Pimp Squad Loyalty Crew. This is your boy, the Ghetto Cowboy, coming to you live on this beautiful Friday morning, August 11th, 2023. Haven't been on in a while. Cowboy's been going through some personal stuff, but that's nor here nor there. Hey, God woke me up on another beautiful day. I'm alive. My kids are getting big. What more can I ask for, right? Anyway, I don't know if you guys see down below. I got a little banner action going on. Hey, good morning, Mark. Hey, shout out to Mark. What's going on, buddy? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How you feeling, you sexy slut? So today, today I want to go over a few things. First and foremost, on August 20th, Drizzy Hemp. You guys might know her through some of the events that she's hosted in Phillipsburg, all over the place, New York, you name it. She does body painting, she customizes shoes, has her own clothing line, bruh. I'm telling you, awesome artist. But anyway, so August 20th, starting at 10 o'clock a.m., Drizzy Hemp and the Phillipsburg School District are hosting a shoe drive at Chappelle Park, right across the street from Rocco's Pizza. All you got to do is bring a pair of sneakers. If you don't have a pair, if I'm not mistaken, you can apply for a donated pair. There'll be snacks and beverages, as well as face painting. Man, you know what? As a community, you guys should get out and get down there on the 20th, man. It's gonna be a good time. The Ghetto Cowboy will be there. Yeah, man. So I'll be there. Jersey is gonna be there. He's the owner. He actually owns his own clothing lines as well. So shout out to Jersey. Also, matter of fact, shout out to all the artists out here, man. Whether if you're a streamer, if you host a podcast, or if you customize sneakers or do your own clothing line or whatever, man, shout out to yous. You know what I mean? Not enough artists in this world, man. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are, but a lot aren't getting noticed, man, and they should, like, but thanks, Mark. Thanks, brother. I wish you could make it too, man, but you live so damn far away. But yeah. So I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So when you get down there, you know, I mean, let the kids have fun, man. They can create. They can they can be creative. Do their own thing. Uh, I'm sure there'll be people there to help. Um, but yeah, and I think it's Holly. Yeah, yeah. If you think they'll get here by the 20th, I don't see why not. Hit me up in Messenger because I really don't want to give out my address out. Well, I don't want to give out her address on social media. So you can either ship them to me or you can ship them to her. It's whatever. But yeah, Mark, you know what? People really they really needed to do more stuff like this. And that's why a lot of people respect Drizzy. She man, she does a lot for the community, bro. Like dead ass. And she's a phenomenal artist, dude. Like you name it, she can do it. Like if you want to get like if you and your wife decide to come down to visit, um yeah, I would make an appointment to go see her to get body painted, dude, cuz I mean, she can do anything, dude. Nightmare Before Christmas, whatever. Like whatever you like, whatever. Too many up here, too worried about their money and their Lamborghinis. Isn't that true? Material bullshit. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, mate. But yeah. So um, yeah. So Sunday the 20th, starting at 10 a.m. I believe I'm not quite sure when it ends, what time it ends. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. You know, and not only we have will it be a good time, but your kids are gonna be going to school with the hottest shoes in Jersey. You know what I mean? Everybody will be talking about them. I'm still trying to get me a pair of Giants ones made. But you know, that's a topic for another day. But yeah, so shout out to Drizzy Hemp again. Thank you for everything that you do for the community. I will be there on the 20th to help set up. If I believe you said 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 7, 8. Uh, yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad with time, but all right. Do you have the address, Holly, or do you need it? Because I'll IM you now. Mark, I can hook you up with that, bub. Uh, so I know a guy who does that stuff. All right, Holly, cool. Uh, I actually don't even think Stacy's heard about it yet. I forgot to call her. I'm going to call her in a few minutes. She's working anyway. All right, Mark. I mean, the only thing I can tell you is you'll have to ship them to me, and then I'll have them made, and then just ship them back. Um, yeah. So just hit me up with your ideas for them, Mark, and then I'll uh, I'll talk to my little brother, and I'll ask him how much. Uh, uh, Depending on how many tanks you want done, um, that it's gonna depend on the price. So, but yeah. Anyway, so back to the shoe drive, dude. One of the best. Like this is like one of the best ideas I've like, and that's why I'm volunteering too because I think it's really cool. Um, because you don't hear of events like this that are free. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's free. Just bring your uh whatever. Like, oh, it's free. Bring your sneakers." But then they end up charging you for, you know what I mean, like a design or something like that. Or they charge you for games or face painting or whatever the case may be. You hardly ever hear of events like this that are, you know what I mean, that are looking out for the community. And to be honest, I really think it's awesome. Uh, you know, like really cool, man, really cool. So again, shout out to Drizzy, and I'm sure everybody can speak for themselves, but we're proud of you, Driz. You know what I mean? You're doing big things, and you know, hey, you're from our hometown, so we got to give it to you. You know, and and I'm sure all the kids and all the parents appreciate what you're doing. Um, yeah, you know, keep it up, and as long as I keep, you know what I mean. Like I said, I've been on a long vacation. Um, I haven't, I've been having some uh, personal issues that I'm trying to deal with. So I, you know, didn't really have the energy to get on, but I'm back now. Uh, and to all my followers and everybody that watches, I apologize for not being on. But like I said, I had some personal things I had to deal with. Uh, uh, you know, Still not dealt with, but moving along a little, little by little. Yeah, you know what, Mark? Everybody keeps telling me that. Oh, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, I do, man. You know what I mean? I got 7 kids, dude. So, you know, how selfish would I be if, you know what I mean? I I let myself go and wither away. That's why I had to step away for a while. I got to get my head, I had to get my head back in the game. Um, I'm, uh, I'm trying to start my own clothing um line. I'm still I got a whole notebook, uh, you know, full of ideas and stuff like that. Um, but the equipment's expensive. I just bought the well, not just bought. I mean, it's still brand new in the box, never even used. Uh, I got the t-shirt press. I just totally forgot that you need a Cricut machine, and I just don't have the money for that right now. So as soon as I get the funds, that is going to be one of the first things that I get. Hint to my loved ones, that's something you guys can think about for a Christmas present for the ghetto cowboy, is a Cricut machine. Yeah. No, not silkscreen, dude. Uh, so like the Cricut machine, like kind of hard to explain, dude. Like you download you create the images yourself, or you can have ones that are already on the program, because you got to download a program for your computer. But you can create your own designs, and then what the Cricut machine does is it prints them out, and then you know what I mean. And then there's special kind of paper and stuff that you have to buy from uh, like a craft store or whatever. So then once it's done, kind of print it out like a printer, and then you put it on the t-shirt. Well, you put the t-shirt on the press, then you put the design on it, and then you know, I mean, I don't know too much about it. I could be wrong, but I'll learn. And plus, you know what I mean. My little brother's in the business. My little brother Jersey, uh, and he he's really good at it. So I'm sure if I needed his help, he would help me out. He's did a couple of my shirts, like the the one ghetto cowboy shirt that I have, or the jyproductions, my first ever jyproductions shirt. He made. It actually has my it's actually got my picture on the back of the shirt. Yeah, it's pretty dope. But he's made a couple of my t-shirts. Um, yeah, I wish you were home too, dude. I really miss you, man. I don't have too many people in my life, so to hang out with. I'm pretty much a recluse, dude. I stay in the house 24 hours a day. The only reason I'm out today is because I have to, I watch my grandkids now during the week. Hold on, bro. Let me. I'm gonna write that down real quick. He said, "I'd appreciate that, man. Let me talk to you. Yeah." Now, is that a tank, a T, or like, you know what I mean? Because as soon as I'm able to make some, like as soon as I get the funds and I'm able to make some, you're gonna be one of the first people I ship one to. So now if I can't find, because the Walmarts here are weird. I don't know how they work where you live, but like, dude, it's gonna be really hard to find a 3X tank, dude. Uh, 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 Tank top, because uh, if they don't have them, I'll have to go online and order them, dude. And you know what I mean. You can't order just one. You have to, you know what I mean. You'll have to order in bulk. So, and I think the least you can get like shipped to you is 10 at a time. But don't quote me on that. Well, yeah, you can ship it. Hey, if you can ship your own here, it'll be a lot cheaper, bro. So instead of paying, you know what I mean, instead of paying $25 for a tank, you know what I mean. If you ship them here, you know what I mean. It'll cost you maybe $10. But um, yeah. But again, guys, August 20th, 10 a.m. Drizzy Hemp in the Phillipsburg School District, putting on the shoe drive, baby. Customize your own shoes. Let's go. Everybody get ready to get pumped up and have a good time. Always, brother. Always. Always. Always there, brother. Yeah, man. Uh I gotta start. I actually gotta start going to the gym too. Cause I just found out that the insurance I have actually covers my gym membership. So that's fucking cool. Uh, oh, and by the way, Mark, I don't think they do silk screening anymore, bro. Everything is digital now. Like not poking fun, dude. You know what I mean? Because that's what I thought at first. Like how they taught us in house school with the, you know what I mean, the silk, uh what the fuck was it again? Silk screening or whatever, where you put the fucking paint on it and then you pull it down and then you just, yeah, it's not, nah, they don't do that no more. It's all digital or um presses now, which them fuckers ain't fucking, dude. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. You know what I mean? Like, I figured, yeah, I'll buy a press, whatever. I'll buy the t-shirt. I'll buy some t-shirts. But no, dude. No, wasn't that easy. You got to buy the press. Then you got to buy the fucking cricket machine. Then you got to buy the tools for the cricket machine if they don't come with it. Yeah, dude. Oh, you got to cut the grass? Is that what you said? Is that what you meant? Well, yeah. If you have the customers for silk screening, bruh, I, and dude, the reason that the reason a lot of people stopped silk screening, not that it didn't make money, It makes money, but it's expensive, dude. Like the materials and shit are way expensive. Like, you know what I mean? Why go to the, you got to go to the store and buy all the paint and all that other bullshit, right? When you can just, with a click of the mouse, go on your computer and pull up all the fucking designs that you want. You know what I mean? And then print them out and throw them on a shirt. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but uh, look, like I said, I don't really know too much about silk screening, but yeah. But I think for my t-shirt press, uh, I think I paid almost 300, something like that. Yo, big dog, what the fuck are you doing, man? How are you, buddy? Yo, the shit you showed me the other night, I'm telling you, bro, that's killer shit. That's why you should ship me. You should ship me a hoodie or a shirt so I can rep that shit. Where are you buying them at? Because I got mine off of fucking Amazon and them motherfuckers hit me, dude. It was like, um, what was it, like 285? And it didn't, dude, it didn't come with, like, dude, just the press. You know what I mean? Like it's, you set the temperatures and shit like that. But, dude, like they didn't send no extra shit, whatever. And that, like I said, that was like, it was like 285, something like that. I wish I could have got one for 175. Well, you know what, dude? I've been like so depressed and shit like that lately, dude. I was really about to sell mine, bro. Like, I was really about, like, dude. I've never used it. It's still in the fucking box, still in the package, everything, right, dude? Look into Dan. Look into the Cricut machines, dude, and that'll tell you why I still haven't. Well, yeah, the press that I have, you can do all that: t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, uh, uh, shoes, sneakers. Yeah. Oh, I'm not, Mark. I just don't have $1,000 for a Cricut machine. You know what I mean? I mean, I think you can buy one for like 400, but I'm not sure. And if you do get one for like 3 or 400, that's not including the tools that you need for it, like the the shit to cut out the designs and shit. Well, Dan, you need the Cricut machine in order to use your press. Like without a Cricut machine and a laptop, it's your t-shirt press is fucking useless, dude. Yeah. Unless you have like an iron and you have like iron on fucking, you know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure you have to have the Cricut machine in order to fucking even think about making shirts and shit. And then you got to get, like, if you want to make good quality shit, you got to buy the sprays Like, because when you're done pressing the shirts, you got to leave them sit 24 hours, hang it up, and then you got to repress it, and then you got to spray it with a spray. So, like, when you throw it in the dryer and the washer, the shit doesn't, like, peel. Yeah, but the iron ones, dude, you know what I mean? Like, that's not your work. You know what I'm saying? Um, like you can't, like, that's the reason I like the Cricut machines, because you can go on the laptop, make your own design, print it out, and bam, you got your shit right on the you know what I mean? But they're fucking expensive, dude, and I'm one broke motherfucker. So, well, I'm broke for now. But that's another topic for another day. But yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah. So what's been going on, big dog? Yo, you believe that fucking Jake Paul Diaz fight, man? What the fuck was that about? Like, that, dude, that's how you know that shit is staged, big dog. That shit is staged. Because there ain't no fucking way in hell that that pussy Jake Paul beat fucking Diaz in a unanimous. That's still kind of steep, bro. You know what I mean? Like, well, depending on how big the fucking. Dude, I know he did, bro. I know he did. It's all about the fucking money now, bro. And like Conor McGregor said, I'm not gonna. He was like, dude, I can fight that dude all day long. I can accept that dude's challenge all day long. But if I'm going into a fight to make money, I'm going in there to take your fucking head off. Because that's what I get paid to do. I'm not going in there just to, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I don't know, dude. Jake did hit him with a nice fucking uppercut, dude. Yeah, he got him a couple good. Like, I'm not taking it away from Jake. He's a good fighter. You know what I mean? I don't know. He just cares about money too much, bro. You know what I mean? And the UFC isn't, dude. They literally bought WWE and are calling it a different name. Like, you gotta go potty, dude? No. Come here. Oh, say hi to Pop's buddies.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
This is my grandbaby, Parker. Do you have to go potty, bud?
Yes.
All right, go. Hurry up. Yeah, I love my grandkids. Dude, yeah, and it seemed like his uppercuts weren't lightweight shit either. Now, here's the bullshit that gets me, right? So you got Jake Paul fighting Diaz, right? In UFC. Then you got his brother Logan wrestling one of the best technical wrestlers in the business, Ricochet, right? And you beat Ricochet too? Come on, man. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. But think about it. Diaz isn't used to being in the ring that long, in the octagon that long. Those guys aren't used to fighting more than 5 rounds, bro. Remember that. And that's 5 rounds. 5 rounds is a championship fight. You know what I mean? Like, normally it's 3 rounds, you know what I mean? Non-title, and then a title fight is 5. and they're only like what 3-minute rounds or some shit. So if you're not, you know what I mean? Like Jake Paul can run around that fucking ring all day long. You know what I mean? All day long. As, you know, and he don't have to train. Did you go potty, bud? Yeah? Okay. Did you want something? What do you want? Do you want your coffee?
Yes, need coffee and juice.
And juice?
And juice. And yes. And now and the milk gonna go to sleep. Bobby sit back.
Give me 1 second there, Facebook.
I don't eat food.
Yeah, go eat your food, dude, because you're not gonna waste no more like you did yesterday. All right, let's give Boogie some juicy juice. Parker, what, did Bubby go back to sleep? So, guys, you kind of can see what I do, what my days consist of every other week. Well, I just started watching my grandkids, but here, Bob. You gotta eat your food, dude. You said you were starving to death. That's what you told Pop, that you were starving to death. Kids, right? What do you mean? Dan, do you realize that but you got to give JP his respect because he's still making money off it because he's smart as hell? Oh, I get what you meant. Jake Paul. Yeah. Dude, that kid, listen, I'm not going to take that away from him either, bro. That kid does know how to make money, but his problem is he spends it stupidly. Like, I don't know. Like I that's another thing that I can't understand is like all these sports entertainers and you know what I mean? Because actually, bro, and the reason I know this is because I'm you know what I mean? I'm a streamer. You know what I mean? That's that's what my LLC, is for. You know what I mean? You know, media, shit like that. People, influencers, dude, they do not make as much money as everybody thinks they make, bro. Like, and it takes them a long time. Like you don't get paid. You don't start getting paid. Oh shit. That was a spark. You don't start getting paid for doing videos until you get at least 1 million followers, bro. Dead ass. Or I think no, I think it's 100,000 subscribers. Then you can get monetized. He said if I had his money, I probably would too. Well, that's true, dude. But like, I mean, you can still give it to your kids or, your ex-wife or whatever. Yeah, but dude, TikTok is not going to be, if I'm not mistaken, TikTok's not going to be TikTok anymore, bro. I think it's gonna be called X or some shit, right? Because was it TikTok that uh Space Boy fucking bought? What the fuck? Whatever his name is. Listen, dude. I might not be with my wife, bro. Honestly, and not a lot of men can say this, dude. Like dead ass. We may be split up or separated or whatever, but bro, like um, I'm not gonna say can't live without her because obviously I am, but uh, dude, she does a lot for me, and let me tell you what, she doesn't get it. She doesn't get enough credit. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I get mad, you know what I mean. I might talk shit, whatever, but I'm allowed because that's my wife. You know what I mean? Anybody else does, I'm gonna knock them the fuck out. But already, dude, we're gonna come back to that comment there, dude. All right, hold on. But Stacy does a lot for me, dude, and she doesn't have to. You know what I mean? And you know it's not her obligation to take care of a 45-year-old man. You know what I mean? But she does it, and she does it without even bitching, dude. And dude, like I can't love her enough for that. You know, and now does she get on my fucking? Does she get on my nerves sometimes or get on my ass? Yeah, but she's looking out for me. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, she yelled at me because I was supposed to make appointments to see certain specialists that I shouldn't be putting off, but I am. So Monday, I'm gonna go and do what I got to do. You know, she makes sure I take my insulin. She makes sure I eat. Um, because I have this thing. I don't know, dude, if it's weird or what, but I think it was from the way I grew up. But I have this fear of like when my kids come over, like running out of food and shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it might sound weird. So you know what it like whatever I have in my freezer and shit, I won't touch. You know what I mean? Because that's for my kids. You know, like for when they come over. And she gets pissed because she's like, dude, you got to eat too. Like you're diabetic, you can't just not eat. But like, I don't know. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna run out of food and not have no money to feed my kids. Like I don't know. It's always been a thing. But I know that wouldn't happen. For one, she wouldn't let it happen. For two, I wouldn't let it happen. But you know, I know she'd be there. So shout out to my ex wife Stacy. I love you. Oh, I do too, dude. Shepherd's pie, dude. I can make a fucking dude. I can make a pan like you know this big with fucking 1 pound of hamburger meat. You know what I mean? And 1 can of corn. If I had to. Um, dude, there's a fucking shit ton of shit you can do with ramen noodles. Fucking uh, yeah, man. Like uh, I was actually thinking about making poutine tonight. Like, but I don't have gravy. I don't know, cause like, dude, I got a shitload of French fries in the freezer. You know what I mean? They're gonna end up getting freezer burnt. So I'm thinking, why not? You know what I mean? Why not make a poutine? So it's French fries. I think you put what is it? Mozzarella cheese, like cubed. Um, so it's French fries, mozzarella cheese, gravy. And I think that's about it. No, I'm not talking cheese curds. I know you're talking about like the block, you know what I mean? Like the fresh mozzarella that you throw in. No, like well, I don't know. That still might be good, dude. I don't know. But then I'm also craving a cheesesteak, homemade cheesesteak, but with the liquid cheese like they do in Philly. Oh, that and some onions. Man. Hey, McKenna, if you're listening, that's what I want for supper tonight. So, if you got cheesesteak meat and cheese whiz, bring it over. Hooray. Oh, dude, remember back in the day? What fucking diner was that? I don't think it was Key City. Um, but we used to go to get their gravy fries all the fucking time. Do you remember that? It was like Frank, dude. Yeah, I think it was fucking TikTok, dude. If I'm not mistaken, was it Key City? Oh fuck, they're closed now. They had a fire. I don't think they opened back up. And dude, they closed down Toby's. I don't know if you heard that. But yeah, they're getting rid of it for I think they're selling it for what the fuck they say, 250,000? That's with the property too. But yeah, Key City shut down. They're not open anymore, I don't think. And like I said, yeah, they shut down fucking Toby's. Fucking bullshit. You know what? I don't eat there anymore either, because the last time I fucking ate there, not only did I get sick, but I'm pretty sure there was a fucking uh I'm pretty sure I seen the people behind me pick a roach out of their fucking their food. Yeah. Yep. They shut Toby's down, dude. But I guess he's selling it for, I think it was 250,000, but that's with the property, you know what I mean? All the equipment, everything, which dude, the equipment alone is probably worth $1 million. But yeah. Big Dog, how do you do your poutine? Like, no, I get it, bro. I get it. Dude, listen, I don't know if I told you this, but a couple months back, and dude, thank God the kids were with their mom. A couple months back, these fucking young boys, I guess, had beef with the neighbor across the street, or whatever. I don't know if it was across the street or if it was down. I can't really tell you, but dude, open fire, right? So me, me, just, you know what I mean? Having PTSD and shit, like everything fucking, everything makes me jump at night. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking these fucking asshole neighbors are setting off fucking fireworks again, like whatever. Nah, yo, you believe when I went out? Actually, when the cops came, and I went outside, dude, they picked up shell casings right underneath my bedroom window, dude, where my and dude, like where my kids sleep, bro. Where my fucking kids sleep, dude. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck we deal with. And it's fucking bullshit. Like, I think it's like every other fucking week, dude, there's either cops there or somebody's fucking banging out or just bullshit. Like when my kids come there, I feel bad because I don't let them outside. They're like, oh, but dad, we're only going to go and ride our bike. No, no, no. Especially because they do sports and their mom sometimes won't drop them off until like 6:30, 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? Like when it's over. Wow, of course not. Dude, you're in heaven right now. You know what I mean? You're down there. You know what I mean? I would love to be down that way. This hillbilly's getting restless, but you know. Yeah, but Mark, you know what, man? I'm way too fucking old for that shit anymore, dude. You know what I mean? I would rather just shoot you in the fucking face than you know what I mean, deal with that kind of bullshit. So that's why is that what that's called, dude? Is it, like is that the actual name of the place where you live? Almost heaven. Is that what it's really called though? Dude, you know what? I've never been to West Virginia, but I've been to Virginia, and I fucking hated it, dude. I like honestly, I fucking hated it. Like I don't. But I'll tell you what I do, fucking dude. Well, it was Virginia Beach. I fucking hated it. Like you know what I mean. Um, but I'll tell you what. Like when you get into the country part, like when you're out of Virginia Beach, bro. And it was the first time I've ever had them, and I actually ever seen them, and that was the red hot dogs with sauerkraut, or not sauerkraut, with fucking coleslaw. Bro, never heard of it before, but dude, when I ate one, I fell fucking in love. So it's almost heaven, West Virginia. Well, dude, I mean, if you have the room, you know what I mean, dude. I want to come. I want to come down for like a week. If that's cool. I'll bring some of that. I'll bring the pork roll, my man. I'll bring the pork roll, baby. Oh, dude, especially making Oh, dude, when I come down to visit you, bro, I will make you one of the best fucking breakfast sandwiches you've ever had. Me and Sean came up with it years ago when we were younger. Um, and to this day, uh, to this day, and you can ask Sean. You can ask Sean about this. To this day, the people at Key City only make it for me and Sean. We call it the heart attack. We do uh we do sausage, bacon, pork roll. I do scrapple, egg, cheese, and mayo on a hard roll. Dude, A heart attack waiting to happen, but so fucking good, bro. Let me know what month is good for you, man, and I mean, maybe after Christmas, give me a little bit of time to save some money for a bus ticket. I just need to get away from Jersey for a little while, you know. You know, got a lot on my plate here, and what, dude? They don't have Scrapple in West Virginia. Wow, they're missing, dude. That's like not having fucking, dude. That's like not having bacon in New Jersey. Crazy, crazy, baby. Yo, for real? Shit. Dude, if I had the money, I would say scoop me next weekend. But yeah, man. I miss all you guys, dude. Like I it's just it's just not the same, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to explain, man. Like these young kids and shit these days, like they don't understand the meaning of like real friendship, bro. Like ride or die, like, you know what I mean? Like what a friendship is supposed to be. Like one friend help another friend and don't have to worry about kissing ass for fucking 3 years after you help that person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, dude. Like I miss you guys. Like I don't know. Like, dude, for 30 years we've always had each other's backs, bro. Even though we're, you know, 1,500 miles away or whatever. If I were to fucking call you tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Upset, I know for a fact you would pick up the phone and be like, "Yo, like, what's up, man?" You know what I mean? Any of you, Mark, you, you know, all the real ones that I knew are either, far away or dead. You know, so when I'm here, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like I feel alone here. You know, like it's crazy. I mean, I know I got my kids and um a couple friends here that I can count on my one hand. That's about it. But I don't have anybody who calls and is like, "Yo, dude, you know what I mean? Oh, we're coming to scoop you." Well, nah, I really don't feel like. Nah, fuck that. We're coming anyway. You know what I mean? Like dude, where I'm living now, dude. I've lived in that same apartment for like 2 years almost. Dude, I think haven't had a fucking party there yet, right? Like, you know, you know, friend, a couple friends come over, have a few brews or whatever. Yeah, haven't yet. It's been almost 2 years. Um, and you know what I mean? Like nobody. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But we all got to do what we got to do to, you know what I mean, to better our lives or better our kids. You know what I mean? Because once you become a dad, and I'm not gonna say a lot of people, a lot of people don't like it when I say this, but it's how I feel, and nobody's gonna change my fucking mind about it. But I'm saying dad, right? Like when you become a dad, not a father, because a father to me is a paycheck or a support payment. That's what a fucking father is to me. You know what I mean? Just a blind eye. I'll send my payment. Fuck it, right? But being a dad, you know what I mean? Part of being a dad is making sacrifices. You know what I mean? You gotta sacrifice a lot of big things for, you know what I mean, for small things. Like, if that makes sense, if anybody, you know what I mean, like, yeah. See, you see it the way I see it. A dad is legit. A father's a donor. I'm putting that up. Wait, why isn't this? There we go. Yeah, dude. So you gotta make and unfortunately, some of the sacrifices you make is sometimes having to move away from childhood friends, uh, family, you know, uh, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, sacrifice this, you sacrifice that. And it's such a good feeling watching when your kids get old enough to be out on their own, watching them raise their own family and doing their own thing, because that to me reflects me as a dad, right? So like I'm living through their eyes, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, like I'm just so proud of them, like, you know, like because my older kids, bro, they are the most hardworking, the most hardworkingest kids that I know here, for their generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they make the fucking sacrifices. And they're in their 20s, but they're doing shit 45-year-olds are doing. You know what I mean? And that, dude, that fucking touches me. Like that makes me feel good. Cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, and then I look at Stacy and I'm like, we did that. You know what I mean? Like we helped. You know what I mean? Like we helped build them. Like we helped sculpt, what they are. Yeah, see? And you know what, dude? You know what's fucking sad about that, bud? Is a lot of fucking dude, a lot of parents don't teach their kids that. Like, oh, uh, hold on, big dog. Hello.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
did you get my message or no?
it just I have time to talk?
No, yeah, no, because I was gonna ask you about the details for the 20th.
Yeah.
But then I just went on your page, and then because I'm doing one of uh my blogs, like my live stream. So I did a pretty decent segment on what you were doing, um and stuff, and like explaining to people like what it is, uh stuff like that. Just told them come on down. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm sure you'll see it. I'm sure you'll see it because it'll be I use Restream, so it automatically posts to YouTube and Facebook. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm
I sent
actually,
you.
huh?
I sent you the flyer, and if anybody is going to be volunteering, they need to be at the park between 8:30 and 9 for setup and the table stations. Kids are welcome to bring their sneakers out. It's a public event. It's all free, so people can bring the kids out to get their shoes customized.
Yeah.
And there's going to be other things going on during the event if anybody asks. Like there's face. I don't want to tell her. Like there's a face painter there. There's bouncy. Like there's.
Yeah. See, I didn't. Yeah, that's why I called you, but because I think I put.
Just tell people it's a free event for the kids, all kids, public. Bring a pair of shoes and enjoy the day.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I put face painting on there on accident, so I'll just take that down.
That's fine. No, that's fine,
all right.
Because there's going to be a face painter there.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I'm just like really. I just backed out of an event today that I'm doing up in Allentown because I did not have time to get my shit done for it. So I'm like,
yeah.
I have an event tomorrow out in New York. I had the event in Allentown that everybody wanted me to be at. I'm just stressing, okay, it's crunch time, and I just need to make sure that I stay focused and not stressed out because I need help, and I'm trusting that anybody that is helping is going to be there. The community is always bitching that there's nothing for the kids to do, nothing for people to do. So
yeah, that's what that's what I explained too. I'm like, I said, I'm like to me, I think this is like one of the greatest things because you know what I mean? Like, not many people like do free. You know what I mean? Like, it's either okay, this event is free, but you got to pay for this. You know what I mean?
No, everything is free.
And I'm like, not many people do that. And I told them, I'm like, I guarantee you will not leave that event unsatisfied. I'm like, the shoes alone are your kids are gonna have like the dopest shoes in New Jersey, like. So, but one person actually hit me up while I was on. Well, I'm still on now, but she's gonna be sending. I think she's gonna be sending my kid's mom a pair of sneakers to bring to. Oh. I don't know why my phone is doing that. Sorry, Drizzy. I don't know why the call dropped, but if you're watching, I will be there to help set up. I'm not. I think you said 7:30, right? Dude, I hate these fucking I hate cell phones. I don't understand. Like, Like, how you'll be in the middle of talking and, like, ads just keep popping up. Like, the fuck? Pardon my language. But, yeah, dude, but parents don't raise their kids like that anymore, big dog. You know? It's play the video game. You know what I mean? It's play the video game, eat your fucking McDonald's, and shut the fuck up. You know? Which I think is fucking bullshit. You know? Dude, my kids, dude, at 8 and 11, right? Dude, my daughter, dude, my 15-year-old, bro, she goes to school, right? Does her homework, goes to school. After school, goes to work till like 10:30 at night or whatever. You know what I mean? And if she's not working, you know, she's not in the house because she don't want to stay in the house. Dude, my son, bro, he's got, dude, Xbox, the Switch, PlayStation, whatever. They sit in his room because that kid would rather be outside getting dirty, right, than playing his fucking video games. The only time he really plays his video games is if it's raining outside or if he's at dad's house and it's getting dark and there's a bunch of fucking morons outside. And he don't even really do that. Like, if he's got to be stuck in the house, he'll watch fucking YouTube. Yeah, and that's how, dude, that's how my older kids were raised as well. Because not only me, you know what I mean? Because they're lucky. They got 2 male figures in their life to teach them, you know? So, if their dad wasn't showing them his worth ethic, because I'm not taking nothing away from their dad. He's a hard ass fucking worker, man. You know what I mean? As long as I've known him, he's always worked and always taught his kids. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not giving you shit. You're gonna fucking, dude, you want that video game? Okay. You're gonna wash my fucking truck or you're gonna wash my car. Dude, there was plenty of times they'd come home from their dad's house pissed because they had to do something to get something. You know what I mean? But hey, can't be mad at them because that's the way shit has to be, you know what I mean? Taught. Like, dude, I'm proud as fuck of my 15-year-old, dude, because ain't nobody told her to get a job. And the only thing at 15 that you had to be worried about was going to school and making your grades. Fuck that. You know what? I want to make my own fucking money to buy my own shit, or if I want to go get a drink at Wawa or whatever, I want to be able to just get up and say fuck it. You know what I mean? And I'm really fucking proud of her, dude. Really fucking proud of her. And my 22-year-old, God bless her fucking soul. I love you, Des. She went to college to be a paramedic, right? So, I guess she got her certificate. She got her license to be a paramedic, but you also need a national certificate too. But she just moved back home, but she lived in Philly with her girlfriend. And um so she applied to the police academy. Dude, wouldn't you fucking know it, dude? As soon as she moved back to fucking Peaburg, they fucking called her and said that she was accepted, that she made it into the police academy. Fucking proud of her, dude. Fucking A, dude. You know? And that's one of the things that I struggle with too. You know what I mean, man? Is like that's I don't know if you can see that. But there's a reason that's on my neck, right? And but because my my beautiful daughter, Destiny, has the same one on her leg. But it's got it's Roman numerals, but it's just a special meaning between me and her. Like not a lot of people would understand, but anyway, I wasn't always the greatest dad to her. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I struggle with every day, bro. Like, I could have been a better a better, you know, and I'll say it, and this will be the only time you ever hear me say it. I could have been I could have been. I know for a fact I could have been a better dad to her, but. All right, big dog, Mark, we love you, brother. Stay in touch, pimpin'. But you know, but yeah, but and a lot of people are like, yeah, dude, but why are you? You know what I mean? Like, why do you stress so much? Oh, you know what I mean? Like, that's just your stepdaughter. No, motherfucker, that's not just my fucking. You know what I mean? Like, oh when you get a divorce, what? That ain't gonna change fucking shit, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like they'll always be my kids, dude. And that's what you know what I mean. That's what some of these people don't under fucking stand. Like, to me, there is no such thing as step in front of parent. There's no fucking such thing as that. You know what I mean? Because as as a person, like as a male, if you step up, you know what I mean? If you step up in the first place and treat those children like then they are yours. You know what I mean? Just because your sperm wasn't all up in their mom, I mean, you know, but yeah. So, and that's when that's why when people ask how many kids you got, I got 7. You know what I mean? I got 7. I got Brett, Wayne, Drew, okay, Destiny, Michaela, Braden, and Madeline. Okay. And I got mad grandbabies. Mad grandbabies. My grandson Wayne, he dude, ever since he was little, like baby. Well, he can speak. Has always called me Grandpa Pimp. Yo, always. Grandpa Pimp. I'm like, what's up, buddy? But he wants to start doing live streams with me. So I think pretty soon I'm gonna throw him up on here with me, and you know, we're gonna get rocking. But oh crap, I didn't realize that I've been on here for over an hour and 20 freaking minutes. Dude. You know what, dude? I don't know why, but like out of nowhere, I just get I get these fucking urges to snap the fuck out. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why. Like for no fucking reason, I just get angry. What are you buying at the store there, buddy? Better not be no junk food, junk man. You better not be eating no junk shit. Because if I gotta stop eating or drinking, because dude, you know me and my Mountain Dew, broski. I haven't had any Mountain Dew in like fucking dude. I don't even know how long. Since Stacy started buying me them what the fuck are they called? I think they're called a choice or not a mere choice, clear choice or some shit. You get them at Walmart. They're like they're the bottled waters, but they got zero sugar. Uh, but they're flavored. But dude, you can't, dude. I'll tell you what, for being like no sugar, like I'm talking zero sugar, like drink, dude, like that's all I drink now, dude. They're so good. That and then I get the the flavor packets. Like you can get like their Skittles, shit like that. Well, I don't know. I always grew up, eating and drinking like the cheaper shit. You know what I mean? Well, except for Mountain Dew. Always have to have what? Hello? Hold on. I could have sworn I heard one of my grandkids saying, "Open the door." Parker, was that your phone? Was that your phone? Saying, "Open the door." Oh, okay. No, Pop thought you were stuck outside. No, you. This kid, he is funny. But yeah. So I'm having some problems with my pancreas, so I have to go see a specialist, and that's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, yeah, Stacy's pissed because I was supposed to make specialist appointments and I never did yet. I still got the referrals, but yeah, and then I'm supposed to have a device put in to monitor my sugars and shit. But I don't know what's going on with that because they still haven't got in touch with me. You can't type and walk? Yo, you know what though, bro? You've always been like that ever since we were kids, dude. I remember one time, I forget what the fuck you were doing, but we were walking. I think we were walking to Unimart, and I think you were looking down, and then when you went to look back up, dude, you whack right into the stop sign, dude. I think Joe was with us, and yeah, it was either Joe or Chris, but it was one of them, and they were just cracking up, dude. Like how the fuck do you run into a fucking pole? Oh, but yeah, do you know the guys from well, because Unimart is now Paulmart, but can you believe the same family has been running that since we were fucking kids, dude, since it was Unimart. Here's the kicker though. They got fucking raided, right? For selling synthetic marijuana. And I think crack or some shit. But yeah, dude, they found a shitload of that synthetic weed. Yeah, dude. Yep. Fucking crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah. Well, yeah, Stacy keeps me alive, and I appreciate it. So do my babies. I had them. I just had them last week. Yeah, I just had them last week, and that was cool. That was fun. That was a fun week. Took them to the pool. And unfortunately, the other days we wanted to go to the fucking pool, it rained. But yeah, I had my grandkids a couple of days that week too, man. It was awesome. Yeah. Hey, let me talk to you. Yeah. Yo, you still watch WWE, right, Big Dog? Or no? There's a wrestler on there. His name's LA Knight. I don't know if you know who he is, but dude, he's fucking awesome, dude. Reminds me, dude, acts, talks, walks, just like The Rock, right? Do you believe, dude, like he's just starting to get a push, right? Like he's just starting to get noticed. Like the fans are going crazy over this fucking guy. Well, because he was actually known as Rene Dupree before he was LA Knight. He was I forget what tag teams fucking the maximum male models manager. Well, now he's LA Knight. So LA Knight ain't no bitch. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Dude, he just whooped the Miz's ass. And I think he won the Battle Royal at SummerSlam for a shot at Gunther's Intercontinental Championship. When I walk into the ring, people always say, L.A. Knight. Let me talk to you. Yeah. But nah, yeah. But no, but he's starting to get a push now, right? Dude, if the Miz was a bitch, he wouldn't have been a fucking if I'm not mistaken, 11-time Intercontinental Champion. No, but what I'm trying to get at is LA Knight is just starting to make his mark, right? So, and it takes a lot, you know what I mean, to be noticed when you come up from NXT, because that's like, you know what I mean? NXT is their training, pretty much their training fucking facility, right? But yeah, they're giving him a little push, but now he's asking for his release. So I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. These fucking guys get paid. You know what I mean? Well, actually, people think that they get paid millions of dollars. That no, their contracts, bro. A WWE wrestler, like straight contract, no endorsements, no sponsorships. That's not including, that's not including their merch or whatever. I think like guys like the Street Profits and shit, they make like maybe 150,000 a show or some shit. Not a lot. They don't make a lot. But when the company starts giving you a push and starts noticing you, that's when you start making the big money. Dude, so they're giving you a push now. You know what I mean? The Intercontinental Championship, as of right now, because that fuck Roman Reigns hijacked the fucking, you know what I mean? The main titles, right? And unified them. So the heavyweight and the universal are now one, right? So now they just gave Seth Rollins a brand new WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which that fucker is badass looking though. And actually, they gave mommy, whatever the fuck her name is, they gave her the same title, but hers is white. But what I'm saying is like, so the Intercontinental is, for I think it's Raw, is pretty much, well, was before Seth got that title, the main title, right? And the guy holding it isn't no slouch. Gunther is, you know what I mean? I mean, the guy hasn't been beat in fucking, what, 2 years. So, I mean, but now that they're giving you that push, you want to drop out of your fucking, you want them to release you from your contract. Like, I don't fucking know. That's why, that's why these guys are so fucking ungrateful, bro. But yeah, to me, The Miz is a real piece of shit, and I'm going to tell you why. Fuck no, dude. The Usos are over, bro. Jimmy turned on Jay. I don't know if you know that. At SummerSlam, he came back and turned on Jay. Fucking, but yeah. So the Miz is a piece of shit. So the scumbag, like, you know how they have the YouTube shorts and shit on YouTube. So there was this fan, a Mexican fan, handing out Mexican candy to the wrestlers when they would walk by, right? So first wrestler was Ric Flair's daughter, right? Dude, such a sweetheart. Hola, gracias, thank you. Took the candy, right? The couple other wrestlers walked by and grabbed it. It was like, oh yeah, thanks. Ricochet was one of them. And now the dude you would think would be a biggest asshole actually stopped and was like, oh yeah, cool. Thanks. What the fuck is his name? Damian Priest was cool as fuck. Dude, The kid goes to hand the Miz, right? Candy. The Miz looks at him with this little cocky fucking grin and goes, no, no, and then walks away with his cell phone in his hand. Like, you're a fucking piece of shit, dude. No, nope. Sorry, bud. I gotta disagree with you because I already know for a fact what they're building up to. And it's not gonna be the Usos at WrestleMania. It's gonna be and it's already it's already in the works. It's gonna be The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm telling you what is gonna happen, because I read the Bleacher Report and I read all that shit. What's gonna happen is, now, don't get me wrong, they are gonna have Jay versus Jimmy, but it's not gonna be at WrestleMania. What they're working up to is Jimmy. They're trying to make it to where, because people think that Jimmy is going to go back and acknowledge Roman again and try to go back into the bloodline, but it would make no fucking sense, because why would you initiate the blood war or whatever that was, right? The blood feud, if you're just going to go back to the bloodline. So what they want to happen is they want it to where Jimmy somehow makes Roman acknowledge him. And you know what I mean? And then it's going to end up being a triple threat, Roman versus Jimmy versus Jay, for the titles at the next pay-per-view. Watch. And that's what I'm talking to you. Yeah! And if that ain't the case, I'll buy you a case. Yeah. Dude, yeah, no, I'm telling you, he just signed a contract, and this is what pisses me off, because Brock Lesnar did the same shit. These fucking Hollywood cocksuckers, right? Because I don't give a fuck what you did back then, right? Right? Because that's the past, right? Then is then, now is now, right? To me, it's a slap in the face to these new guys coming up from like NXT and guys that are working their fucking ass off. I think it's a slap in the face to them for guys like The Rock and Brock Lesnar, you know what I mean? Even John Cena, to come in and out whenever the fuck they want and collect a big ass fucking multi-million-dollar paycheck, right? Because they can, because they're the marquee. And then they disappear again. Right? Like, I don't think that's fair. But Triple H signed The Rock to a 2-year agreement. But get this, the 2-year agreement is only for WrestleMania. A couple appearances, on SmackDown and Raw here and there, but 2 years and it's just WrestleMania. See, I didn't get to fucking see it, dude, and like, didn't Cody lose that match though? Did Cody lose or did he win? I know he won the last fight they had. I mean, listen, Cody Rhodes will always be Cody Rhodes because of who his dad is and shit. I just don't like what he did to the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, all the EDPs and them at AEW. Those guys worked their fucking balls off to get AEW to where it was going, and Cody just got up and was like, "Fuck you, dude." Like, yeah, I'm part owner, but I'm gonna sell my part of the company to Vince McMahon. Yeah, because I know they had a clip of Brock walking past the trailers, and he's like, he was like, have a safe flight home, Cody. And then he disappeared like the pussy he always is. But I've always thought Brock Lesnar was a fucking bitch, an overrated bitch, and dude, he was even a fucking bitch in UFC, dude. Dude, he had 4 fights, one being a title fight. I don't know. Listen, you're either going to be a wrestler or you're going to be a UFC fighter. What do you want to be, dude? Because rumor has it, he's not extending his contract for WWE. He's signing again with Dana White. Oh no, I'm not. Listen, dude, I'm not going to tell you, you know what I mean, that he's not a smart motherfucker, right? Because yeah, the dude butchers his own pigs and shit. You know what I mean? He knows his shit. Like that motherfucker. Like if I got lost in the woods, I would want Brock Lesnar with me, right? Because he lives in the fucking mountains. Have you ever seen where he lives, dude? It's in the middle of nowhere. The dude's training is him running through 10, 15 inches of whatever snow with fucking telephone poles. You know what I mean? So I'm not taking nothing away from the guy. I'm just saying that, you know what I mean? Dude, stick to what you know. Wrestling. Yeah. I think his son is actually what the fuck is it called? NCAA champion already or some shit? Actually, no, he doesn't, because in real life, Paul Heyman is Brock's financial advisor and shit. Like tells him what contracts to sign, who to sign with, like sponsorships and shit like that. Like that's in his biography. Like he's always been, even when Paul Heyman was running WCW or ECW. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, his son is gonna be a fucking animal, bro. Yeah, dude. And you know what's crazy? Like, I'm not trying to. I'm not saying like, you know what I mean. Like my kid's like, you know what I mean, the greatest fucking athlete in the entire universe, because he's, you know what I mean. He's 10. But I'm telling you what, you want to talk about a fucking beast on the fucking mat, bro? Dude, and I mean, his brothers, you know what I mean? His brother Wayne and his brothers Laney and Drew, you know, when they were that age, they were fucking, dude, they fucking mopping kids up left and right, like crazy, right? So I don't know if he gets it from them or what, but this kid, dude, every time he goes out there on that mat, it's like a whole different kid comes out. You know what I mean? Like a whole different beast. That's what his coaches call him, the beast or some shit. He gets a kick out of it. But, you know, I hope he sticks with it for a long time. What the fuck is his name? Oh, Jungle Boy. Yeah, that's AEW, bro. Yeah, Jungle Boy is the dude from 90210, Luke Perry. That's his son. Yeah, Jungle Boy. I couldn't believe it either, except for when Luke Perry died. Was it The Rock? I forget who it was, but one of the WWE wrestlers was really good friends with Luke, with Jungle Boy's dad, and Jungle Boy actually came to WWE when they, you know what I mean, when they recognized him and shit. Because I don't know if you remember when they back in the day. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty. I think he died of an OD, accidental overdose on pain medication or some shit. Yeah. Yep. But that's Jungle Boy's dad. And I'm telling you right now, dude, that kid is going fucking places, man. Dude, Jungle Boy, dude, yeah. He's already in there, dude. He's already in his first video game, and he hasn't even really been wrestling that long. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know that, dude. Yeah, he died a couple years ago. Just like Brody Lee. The dude that was with the Wyatt family, the big dude with the long black beard, he died too. And they when they did, because you know what was cool? WWE, well, because he wrestled for WWE too before he went to AEW. They acknowledged him too, but AEW literally gave, because at the time of Brody Lee's passing, he was the TNT champion. So, dude, they literally, the night they did his, farewell, his Brody Lee's youngest son was in the ring, and he what the fuck, Nick, I think Nick Khan or some shit, gave Brody Lee's son the actual TNT championship and said he's the honorary TNT champion for life. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I heard that Pee Wee Meat Beater Herman fucking passed away, dude. That sucks. Telling you. Nah. Dude, dude, this has been driving me crazy for years. But did he do the voice of the spaceship from, what the fuck is his name? Did Pee Wee did Pee Wee Herman die? Or play the voice of the spaceship in that fucking movie? It's a Disney movie, and the kid falls off of like a ledge, and then wakes up. But when he wakes up, it's like fucking years later, and then they like start doing experiments on him and shit, and then he runs away, and he finds the spaceship comes in. He gets in the spaceship, and he talks like, yeah, and he talked just like I don't want to call him Pee Wee Herman no more, dude, because that's just, I don't know. To me, calling him by his real name is more respectful. Flight of the Navigator, dude. That's the movie. Nah, but he man, he was such a good actor, dude. And dude, every time I see Pee Wee's Playhouse, dude, I end up dying, bro. I fucking laugh every fucking time. Dude, can you believe my kids love that show, dude. Like my 10-year-old, dude, if you put it on, he'll watch that shit all fucking day. Like, dude. Yo, he was worth a pretty penny too, I heard. Because he from what I understand, he never really liked to spend his money because he was always afraid that eventually, being an actor from back in those days, he would end up going broke. Damn, man. He really died? Damn, bro, that sucks balls. Or he like yo, yeah. All the good actors are dying anymore, man. That fucking sucks. But yeah, man. But anyway, I gotta cut this short. I gotta get going. But I love you, big dog. I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Remember, on the 20th, Sunday, shoe drive, Chappelle Park. Bring your shoes with you. Go, have a good time, and starts at 10 a.m. Anybody who is volunteering, actually, I forgot. Anybody who is volunteering at the shoe drive, make sure you're there between, I think she said 8 and 8:30 to set up. Or between 8:30 and 9 to set up. But other than that, hope to see you guys there. It's a Ghetto Cowboy signing off. I love y'all. Pimp Squad, Boy Crew. Peace. And I'm out.